Okay, so let's do this. So we're gonna review, or this is kind of like a road test. Well, the Akaso 6 Brave Plus. It's with an external microphone. Akaso's external microphone. I got it standard. I played around with it. First couple of videos before this, I basically used the standard way that it came, as it came out of the box. I didn't do anything with it. I tried multiple different places around the helmet to try and make the sound better, but with lots of YouTube reviews of the out-the-box microphone from Akaso, the sound quality wasn't really good at all. I did try ripping a microphone out of a gaming headset, and I put that in, but it just kind of blew the mic out. The wind noise was terrible on it. You could barely make it out. But the sound quality at low speed was fine, oddly. But as soon as you got up to speed, the wind noise just killed it. So I've kind of modified the microphone. I dropped a comment in someone's YouTube video who basically did modifications with a different is it condenser? Well, a different microphone anyway, a different module. I bought a different one from the one that he suggested, because the one that he suggested just slipped straight into the housing of the Akaso's standard mic. So I asked the question, it's like, if you weren't constrained by the size, the proportions and stuff, what would be the best condenser, the best part to try out? So he gave me a different one, and this is it. So I've kind of preempted the wind noise by it's got a spit guard, what do you call it, the foam guard over the top, and I've put basically a rubber glove fingertip over the top of it just to kind of cut out the wind noise. So I hope we're going to get some good sound quality from it. So if it does sound, give me a thumbs up, you know, something in the comments. But I think it might just be my helmet is getting old and I need to replace it, because I've never known this helmet to be so loud, and I don't know if it's the aerodynamics of the VFR, but I never had this much wind noise on the VTR 1000 that I had, or that I didn't notice it. But the camera at the moment is set to 4K 24 frames per second. I'm more than likely going to stick a filter over it, LUT, just to kind of bring out the colours and things. I'll probably do a comparison, this with and this without. It's been a good camera though. Been a good camera. It's easy to use. The external microphone, I've cut the cable shorter, so I don't have to fax a cable somewhere in the helmet. So the cable itself is probably about 30 centimeters long, or even 20, not even that. Just so it's nice and tidy. I haven't finalised how I'm going to stick it to the mount and things. But the setup of my microphone, I don't have one of those chin guard things. I've got kind of like a botched together, bins all blown down, a botched together kind of mount, which kind of centers the camera in the middle of the helmet, so that's all good. God, there's hardly anybody on the roads today. I was planning on, I've got a Brave 6. Not a Brave 6 Plus, I've got an extra one, which I think I'm going to stick onto probably this mirror, just something to ride along. The Brave 6 doesn't come with an external microphone connection, so I was kind of screwed with that because that was the first one I bought, thinking, oh, this is a cheap camera, that'll do, and I couldn't get a mic to fit in it. I'm just taking the back road home after doing just some last minute shopping. I always like to do a little bit of last minute shopping. And the roads are just nice and clear. It's normally a tailback of traffic. I've decided to take the back road. It's a shame that the roads aren't a little bit more drier. So just try and get some footage for you with this camera. It's not as expensive as the GoPros. I think this was about £100, 120. I think I got it on the Black Friday deal. I thought I'll give that a shot. I'll give it a shot. At least I've got some video. It might not be GoPro kind of beautiful, but something is better than nothing. It's a start anyway. So I've only got about 4 videos up on my YouTube channel. I did have some time-lapse art oil painting things. I might do that as shorts. But whoa, countryside. That's the thing about driving in winter, is when you go to work it's dark, and when you come home it's dark as well. So it's actually quite nice to see a bit of daylight. It's quite lucky that my work decided that today was going to be a half day, and so it should be. I haven't done anything on my VFR. I haven't done a review or anything like that, but I think at some point I will. Because I'm new to the bike, I've just been sorting out. I've resprung it front and back. I haven't really had a chance to, I've got to stop saying I haven't had a chance to really give it a good ride in the dry. I need to kind of just adjust things slightly, but it's a hell of a lot better than when I first got it. It was so softly sprung, so softly sprung. It's got a Maxton rear shock, and I've put Racetech springs in the front. I think it had progressive springs. When I took them out, I was like, I just looked at them straight away and thought, oh, progressive, so that's really soft. And it was using half the travel with me sitting on the bike, the front forks. So the front feels such a hell of an improvement putting in the Racetech springs for my weight. I might actually stop if there's a lay-by somewhere and just have a little browse around the bike. Now it's a bit dirty because of all the road salt. Up here in Scotland we do adequately salt the roads. Adequately is the word for it. Most of the roads around here will be supply links to distilleries, so priority roads. Yeah, never mind the common people, so long as the whiskey distillery roads are clear. That's the main thing. The roads around this area are quite good. They do get resurfaced quite a lot. Some roads not so much as others, but they tend to look after the roads a lot better around this area because of those whiskey runs that the trucks going up and down. But the countryside and the open spaces, I mean, just check this road out. Look at the surface of this. On the road, I knew there would be. lot of these boys out at the moment, tilling the fields. See, look. It is strange how this helmet has always been a very quiet helmet. It's a HJC 17. I think it's 17. I bought it from a bike show, and it's probably been one of the best helmets for noise that I've ever had, and comfort. Can't sing its praises more, but obviously with things moving on, you can't buy this helmet anymore. I'm in the market for another helmet. So I do have a couple of ones in mind. I don't know whether or not to buy one in the new year or just wait for the Edinburgh Bike Show and go down and see what's there. But I'm a bit anal when it comes to picking a helmet, as probably everyone should be. I don't just want to buy any old helmet. I want to buy something that's right for me. I'm not sure what other options there are to place the microphone. I might have to put something like a chin curtain or something like that. This helmet does have a chin curtain, but it's a bit baggy and worn now. And I think most of the noise is coming up behind my ears. Strange that it's picking up all the noise from back there. It is. I'm kind of confused as to why my helmet has suddenly got this noisy. Well, that's it for now. We'll see about doing a review. Look at that. We'll see about doing a review of the VFR later on. I need to get some more miles on her, sort of tweak it a little bit here and there with the handling. I think it's still a little bit soft on the back, but we'll find out. Let us know what you think of the microphone. I know it's been a really windy day. Go on. It's been a really windy day, so it's going to be a bit of a challenge for any microphone, I think. What moron doing? I think today's windy is going to be a bit of a challenge for any microphone, but if this is what it's like on a bad windy day, it should be pretty good on a normal day. But we'll have to find out what it's like when we take it home and put it through the editing software and see what like. So take it easy everybody, ride safe.